Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for the week of September 1st. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Sagittarius? Starting off with the Three of Wands. Followed by the Devil, card of Capricorn, could be dealing with a Capricorn. The Queen of Cups coming through. The Four of Swords. The Lovers. And on the bottom of the deck here, we are looking at the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of mastering your craft, putting in that straightforward, hardworking energy towards something. And you're enjoying this work that you're putting in. It's not like terrible hard work that's making you feel burdened. It's something that you actually want to be working on. With the Three of Wands here, this is you looking in a new direction. This is preparing to go in a new direction, or the need to go in a new direction. The Three of Wands is a card of expansion, of needing to get on this ship here and go out into the world, have new novel experiences that are going to help you expand into a greater version of yourself here. With the Devil card, this speaks to some of the choices that we're making. It's an invitation to look at the choices that we're making that are keeping us stuck. The Devil card is about feeling stuck in low vibrational energy, and that energy can show up in our lives as addiction or greed, envy, fear, materialism, and they stay in our lives through the choices that we're making. So this is a card of feeling stuck because of the choices we're making. So there's an invitation to take a look at what are those choices that you're making that could be keeping you feeling stuck here, because there is a need for expansion. And you can't expand if you're feeling stuck. Now, with the Queen of Cups, this is a card that says to listen to your intuition. And she says to also listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you to do here? This is very heart-based energy. We're living in a very heart-based time. So getting in touch with your heart space and what your heart is telling you to do here, and what your intuition is telling you to do. And also using discernment. The Queen of Cups does not open her cup to just anyone. She's very discerning and she has strong boundaries. The Four of Swords is here to remind you to rest and recover, to take time for yourself, to take care of yourself. We all need this energy, especially after you evaluate here where some choices you're making could be holding you back. Take the time to heal, take the time to focus on where you can change that. And we also have the Lovers over here. This is another card that speaks to choices. This card was originally called Choices, and it represented a fork in the path, and choosing a path that is going to heavily affect your life here. So there is a choice coming through for you. The Lovers card can also, of course, speak to a relationship that you could be involved in, or one that might be showing up for you. It could be romantic, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. This could be a work relationship, a family, a friend, anything that's just going to have a very big impact on your life here and on your path. Let's go ahead and get your clarifiers so we can get some more insight into your message. What is this Three of Wands energy coming through for Sagittarius? We have the Knight of Wands. And on the Devil card, we have the Queen of Swords. Two queens showing up here. On your Queen of Cups, we are looking at the Hermit. On your Four of Swords, wow, we have the Lovers coming out again here. So we've got the Lovers on either side, either end of your reading here. And let's get one more. On the Lovers, we have the Eight of Pentacles showing up again. So a couple of repeating cards here for you. On the bottom of the deck, we're looking at the Ten of Swords. This is something that is dead, done, over with. This is the Devil energy, okay? It needs to be dead, done, over with. This could be a difficult ending of some kind. Maybe there is a relationship here that's coming to an end, or a way of existing in the world is coming to an end. A way of dealing with a situation could be ending, and it could be a difficult ending. But the thing about the Ten of Swords, it says that this is a blessing in disguise. This ending has to come through in order for something better to come along. Here on your Three of Wands, we're looking at the Knight of Wands. And this is a card of enthusiasm. This is the builder of the tarot, and he can build anything he needs. You can see that he's enthusiastically going towards something here, and that's what you're doing with the Three of Wands. You're enthusiastically expanding, getting on those ships, and getting outside of your comfort zone here. There's an underlying message with the Knight of Wands to really focus on consistency, though. He can be kind of flighty and not really have a lot of follow through. So there's just an energy here to pay attention to your follow through. This could, let's go back to this. This could also be a person coming through that may not have a lot of follow through, that may not have a lot of consistency. And since we have the Devil showing up and the Lovers twice, this could be maybe a player type energy, or someone that's trying to be in your life that isn't really giving you that consistent energy, and you need to get away from that and expand out of that situation. If that's not for you though, because that's not going to be for everybody, like I said, this is just you enthusiastically getting out there. Now on the Devil card, we have the Queen of Swords, a card of honesty and clarity. She's getting clarity for the first time, and she represents being totally honest with yourself and demanding honesty from others. If there's someone in your life that isn't being fully honest with you, it's time to demand that honesty or cut them out of your life. Now with the Devil, this could be speaking to you being honest with yourself about where you're feeling stuck and how your choices could be contributing to that. So just an invitation here to, again, look at where you're at, look at the choices that you're making. Is there anything that you're doing here that is making you feel stuck? We also have the Hermit, which is a card of looking within, listening to your intuition. Same with the Queen of Cups. So two messages here of listening to your intuition. The Hermit is all about going within for clarity on a quest for personal truth and spiritual illumination. We see that clarity coming through here with the Queen of Swords. So you're looking inside, you're looking within yourself to see where you're feeling stuck, to illuminate where you might be feeling stuck, some of the choices you could be making. And the thing about the Hermit is he's going within to find that inner spark, that guiding light that pulls you forward, that shows you where you need to go. And when he finds that spark, he needs to shine it out onto the world for the whole world to see. And that's what the Three of Wands is all about. So you're looking for your inner spark, you're finding it, you're getting that clarity, and enthusiastically showing that to the world. Or there's a need for you to do that this week. On your Four of Swords, we're looking at the Lovers. Okay, like I said, this could be a relationship, or this is a choice that you're making, the choice to take care of yourself, the choice to focus on yourself and heal after a difficult ending. This could be the ending of a relationship, but there's just this essence to focus on yourself, take care of yourself. Make the choice, choose yourself here. That's what this is saying. On the Lovers over here, we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out again for you, and you are hard at work on this new choice or new relationship. However, this is resonating for you. You're really putting in that hardworking energy, and you're enjoying it, and you're almost done. This person is almost finished with their job here. Let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Sagittarius? Don't let your past hold you back. I'm going to put that here on the Devil card because there could be something here about your past that's making you feel stuck. It could be a past relationship showing up here. Let's get another one. Hold your vision. Beautiful energy. I love that card. Hold your vision. What is your end goal here? Keep that in mind as you keep working towards it. Hold your vision and trust the process. Let's get one more oracle message. A personal issue reaches resolution. We definitely saw that with the Ten of Swords. Something is ending. Something is coming into resolution here for you this week. So keep that in mind as you're putting in this hard work and focusing inward. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with an angel number message. What is the angel number coming through for Sagittarius? Number 10, and it says, I am ingenious. You have great leadership skills, your mind is sharp, and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. So that is what I have for you this week, Sagittarius. This looks like an amazing week for you. I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.